Judy Baker, Book Marketing Mentor, here to help authors understand that marketing is a conversation. And it's a conversation built on words, but not just any words. It's words that make people feel something. You can make people feel happy, you can make people feel sad or angry or curious, puzzled. There are so many different things that you can do with your words. But pay attention to the emotions that they elicit. If you saw my video yesterday, you know that there were some trigger words for me, just as there are for all of us. In your audience, there are probably some very specific trigger words that will get them to feel, to take action, to share you. And because of that, you might be wondering why you're looking at dictionary.com and thesaurus.com. I wanted to find places on the web where you can do some additional research to your keyword research. And here are some of the sites that I have used and some that I intend to use going forward. I often will come up with a word and say to myself, is this the most precise, interesting, and clear word I can choose when I'm trying to explain or connect with you? I've used dictionary.com and thesaurus.com. If I've come up with a word that I'm not quite sure is just that special, perfect one that I want to use, and even though I talk about not getting hung up on perfection, I do believe it's important to be clear in our conversation, unless I am on purpose trying to confuse you. Thesaurus is a way to find a similar word that has either the same or an adjacent meaning. And I was doing a search based on looking for emotional words. I recommend this site to help you become a better writer. This site is called thespruce.com, and its intention is to help parents give their children a boost on an emotional vocabulary. Take a look at the Spruce. It's got a list of words, and if you're a parent, that might be especially important, or if you're writing for children, take a look. Children use words differently than grown-ups. Now, what about copywriting? Copywriting is designed to get people to be aware of a product or service and to get them to take action. Copy Blogger is a website that is devoted to helping us be more effective in our marketing. And they have a list of 50 words and phrases for powerful, get it, powerful multimedia content. So I will link that up in the post as well. Rhyme Zone. What if you were writing poetry and you want to connect words that have meaning and emotion? Words and to find synonyms. As you can see right here, the Rhyme Zone has synonyms. Kiss Metrics, another blog about marketing and testing. Because sometimes you're not sure, is that working or not working? So they have an article about how you can engage people in a way that increases your conversion rates. If you don't know what a conversion rate is, let me explain. If I want you to sign up for my, I'll say it's for my free Book Marketing Mentor Roadmap. People can look at it. If they click on it and sign up, they've now converted to be on my list. If I send them email and they open it, that's fabulous. And down the road, when I say I have something that I'd like them to buy, I'm converting them from my main list into clients. So conversion means getting people to take action. So the better you can do that, the better results you have. And as you start to market your book, conversion rates can make a big difference. People can't read your book if they don't know about it. They can't do anything with you if they don't know about you. So you want to get your customer not only to know you, but you want them to remember you. And when you do that, as you can see with this illustration, your profits go up. There was a psychological study behind this about what makes people open emails and then to take the next step. So this article is all about the study, and one of the keys to getting people to open your email, if you don't complete the thought. Our brains want things to be finished. And if I started to tell you a story and left off part of it, see what I mean? You want to know what I'm going to say next. That's the same principle when you're writing emails of a certain kind, where you want people to find out what comes next. Like a cliffhanger in a novel, like a cliffhanger when you're at a movie or a series. You want to know how the story turns out. You might be wondering how I created that visual using words. There are a number of online applications that will allow you to enter words, choose colors, choose fonts, and create pictures with your words. And I will link this one up. This happens to be elearningindustry.com, and they did an article about the best free word cloud creation tools for teachers. But let's face it, all of us are teachers when it comes to educating people about our subject matter, whether it is fiction or nonfiction. I happen to have used this one, which is called Tagul, and it's pretty fun being able to turn words into picture. So you see, you can pick different shapes. You can, I didn't tell you, you can download the pictures you make after you make them. You can have a free account or do an upgrade. Today is Martin Luther King Day. Martin Luther King made history because of not only his beliefs, but his ability to sway people with words. As an author, you have the power to connect and influence people with your words. I hope this has been helpful for you. And if you'd like to know more or would like to organize your marketing plan, come to bookmarketingmentor.com, where you can download Book Marketing Roadmap. All you have to do is give us your first name and your email, and you'll be on your way to thinking about your marketing, getting it organized, and taking a lot of the stress and guesswork out of what you as an author can do to sell more books. Judy Baker, Book Marketing Mentor. Remember, words matter. Use yours and change the world.